How are you, children? I wish God bless you with happy life, with happy family, with happy knowledge. Today, I am going to teach you all of the students of class 10 who appeared for the board examination CBSE course or ICSE course, carbon and compound chapter from chemistry. As you know, chemistry has divided into three parts: physical chemistry, organic chemistry, and inorganic chemistry. In physical chemistry, we can study about the physical structure of the object. There is no reaction. In physical chemistry, we cannot take the reaction. Only we can study the structure of the atom, structure of the molecules, and in organic chemistry we can study about all of the metals, all of the non-metals, what are the physical properties, the chemical properties of metals and non-metals, and what are the different uses of metals and non-metals we can study in in organic chemistry. But organic chemistry is a separate branch of chemistry in which we can study only the compounds formed by carbon. Among all of the elements, carbon is a type of such a type of element. So it has formed about 50,000 compounds, and all of the compounds are in a stable form. But other elements can form only 10 or up to 20 compounds by the taking place of reaction and by the combination of other elements. But carbon is such a type of the element which can combine with all of the elements except inert gases and form so many compounds. This is reason because carbon is such a type of element. It has four valency and other four atoms of carbon joined together with each atom of carbon in a series or in a closed or in a branch. So it has formed so many compounds because carbon is a compound that is present everywhere, either in the free state or in the combined state. But carbon has an important role in our daily life because all of the different type of the things our daily life objects can be formed only on the basis of the organic compounds. A large number of the cosmetics, a large number of the synthetic clothes, a large number of the threads also can be obtained from the organic compounds. And all of the medicines also can be formed on the basis of the organic compounds. So organic compound has been taken a important role in our life. Everything we can get now in our daily life, carbon and its compounds. But today I am going to teach you the carbon and compounds. So carbon, first of all, I am going to give you knowledge about the hydrocarbon. Hydrocarbon means hydro plus carbon, yani hydrogen plus carbon. So hydrogen carbon combines with hydrogen. It is such a type of the compound is known as hydrocarbon. But as you know, carbon has four valencies. The atomic number of carbon is 6. So we can write electronic configuration 2 and 4. It means at the last orbit there are 4 electrons in the last orbit of carbon. Therefore, the valency of carbon is also 4. It neither gain nor lost the electron. So it always can share the electron during the combination, during the formation of the compounds. So covalent compound always formed by carbon. And with the hydrogen, it can also join in series, and large number of carbon atoms join together, and each atom of carbon in the series have four hydrogen. It means a large number of series compounds can be formed by carbon, and they can also be used in our daily life also. So the compound formed by only carbon and hydrogen is known as hydrocarbon, but these hydrocarbons also can be derived from other elements like chlorine, bromine, iodine, etc. But hydrocarbon is also divided into two parts. One is saturated hydrocarbon and another one is unsaturated hydrocarbon. So saturated hydrocarbon or carbons are those compounds in which each atom of carbon combines with single bond and all of the valencies of the carbon are satisfied. But in the case of unsaturated hydrocarbon, each atom of carbon combines but they are not saturated. It means four valencies of each atom of carbon are not saturated. They can combine by double or triple bond. If they can share two electrons, then there will be double bond, and if they can share three electrons, then they will be also triple bond. First, follow saturated hydrocarbon. So saturated hydrocarbons are those carbons in which all of the valencies of carbon are saturated with hydrogen or other elements like halogens. First group of saturated hydrocarbon or first compound is also known as methane. After that, ethane, propane, butane, pentane, hexane, like so on. But methane and ethane had been given the name on the basis of the occurrence. Methane occurs in the pulpy area or marshy area where there is also like the minerals of coal minerals or pulpy areas. So the name is also given marshy area also. Marsh gas also is given. Marsh means also pulpy area where there is also found in the interior part of the minerals of coal. After that, so we can also give the name of all the saturated hydrocarbon by a suffix adding ane, yani methane, propane, butane, pentane, hexane, septane, octane, nonane, decane, acyclo, so on. So these compounds can be also categorized, and the general formula of saturated hydrocarbon any alkane CN H2N plus 2. It means if the number of carbon will be N, then the number of hydrogen will be 2N plus 2. Suppose if the number of carbon is 4, then the number of hydrogen will be 4 to the 8 plus 2 is equal to 10. Therefore, the name of the butane name butane is given, and the molecular formula will be C4H10, and after that we can write all of the structural formula. So organic chemistry is wholly based upon a structural formula. So then we can write on the blackboard, and I will also make understand all of the compounds by writing the structural formula on the blackboard in the next class, and each type of the compounds how we can write the structural formula and how we can also write the derived formula of carbon, etc. on the blackboard in the next class. But today is only the introduction of the organic compounds. In the next class, I will discuss definitely an unsaturated hydrocarbon, that is also alkene or alkyne, and what are the groups of alkene, what are the groups of alkyne, and how we can write the general formula of alkene and alkyne, and what are the differences between the structure formula of the different type of the alkenes and alkynes, like so on. So today is the only the basic knowledge of carbon and its compounds, and one by one everything I will teach you in the next class, for class 10. Thanks. God bless you. You will be happy always, and you will also get a good knowledge, and you will also be, God bless you, with happy life, with happy family, or with happy night. Good.